believer and you have bad health, family problems, and poverty, you are a believer, and if you are not sitting at the door of shukr, which door are you sitting at? Door of complaining? Must be. If you're sitting at the door of complaining, you cannot call yourself a believer. It is difficult to understand this if you look for the understanding to come from the dunya. But if you look for the understanding to come from the people of Akhirat, you will find not one, you'll find thousands of examples of how to sit by the door of shukr when you have bad health, when you have family problems, and when you have poverty. You think you have bad health, your health cannot be worse than who? Hazrati Ayub alayhi salam. Is he your role model? To say, I have bad health, but oh, the Prophet of Allah, that Allah loves him and he loves Allah. Do you know the Prophet Ayub alayhi salam? Do you understand what he went through? Did you sit and to think for one instance what it's going to be like? If you're looking to that Prophet and you are looking at your bad health, yes, you may ask help from that Prophet. Maybe something is going to change. Not that you're going to get your health back and you're going to be thankful, but you're going to find the hikmah. You're going to find the blessings and the wisdom of that health, the bad health, because the bad health, if it's given to you by Allah, else it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who gave you the good health to begin with. Are you sitting and understanding that? Or are you looking at your bad health and looking at other people with good health and say, why I cannot be like them? Except for a handful of prophets, majority of the prophets are all poor. Isn't it? Prophet ﷺ, he was so poor, and he's not poor because he's working and he didn't get nothing. He is poor because whatever he has, he gave away. And he was so poor, and he was so hungry, and the Sahabis were so hungry. One day they came to the Prophet ﷺ, and they said, Ya Rasulullah, we are so hungry. We've given everything to the poor people. We've tied a stone to our stomach to stop the hunger. And the Prophet ﷺ lifted his own shirt and they saw 2 stones being tied. So are you looking to the prophets and to the friends of Allah and to the Salihin and to the Sahabi Kiram? Which prophet doesn't have family problems? Which one? Holy Prophet ﷺ? Oh, his own uncles want to kill him. Your uncle wants to kill you? Isa alayhi salam, his own people, they want to kill him. Musa alayhi salam, his own nephew made a fitna about him that is so bad that turned so many who were following him to follow the batil. So what is the expectation from this life now? I'm going to have faith and I'm going to be shukr when I have good health, I don't have any family problems, and when I'm rich. Then you're not understanding how faith is built, and you're not understanding what the people of faith that they're going through. Whichever of the favors of your Lord can you deny? It is ayat. As much as you are counting all the things that you don't have, are you counting all the things that you do have? What is the most valuable, what is the most precious thing for us? What is it? What? Shahadat. Are you really believing that? No, yeah, I'm thankful for my shahadat. No, the person who's thankful for shahadat is not going to say, yeah. Immediately he's going to see, a shame is going to enter and to say, how can I complain about all these situations that I have when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not even granting shahadat to billions of people and is granting it to me. This world, like this or like that, I'm going to pass. Not too much of a problem. I'm going to pass. It is the afterworld, it is the hereafter world that is forever that I'm looking forward to. Are you believing? How many more sohbats we have to say? That the Sahaba Kiram, they used to make dua for each other to have what? Exactly as these things that you're mentioning. Exactly. They make dua to each other, the Sahaba Kiram. Who are these? These are the ones who are the most loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala other than the prophets. Highest station. No matter how high an awliya is, he can never reach to the station of a sahabi. And the Sahabi Kiram, they are wishing for each other poverty, sickness, and early death. Because they understand what this world is. They understand what a liar this world is. They understand how evil this world is. And they're saying poverty and a sickness and early death will make us to be disconnected from this world, and is going to make us to be connected to the hereafter. That we're going to live the life of the hereafter in this world. May Allah make it easy for you. Be around Ahli Shukr. You'll learn how to give shukr. In Islam, if you see someone rich, you are not going to say, I must be like that. It is when you see someone who is good in his relation with Allah that you say, I want to be like that. He is going to aim to be how the Anbiyas, how the prophets and how the awliyas are. He is not going to aim to see what this Ahli Dunya has to offer and running after that. Study your Prophet, understand and think. Because there is something underneath these questions also. It is an anger. It is a very dissatisfaction to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is not just a question. There's something else underneath. May it be easy. May Allah not test you. Remember and believe. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, anything bad that happens to you, it is coming from your nafs. Anything good that is happening to you, to know that Allah is making it to happen. It is from Allah. Whatever that is in front of you, look to see whether it is good or bad. If you see there is a hikmat in that, there is a good in that, it is coming from Allah. Even from the outside it looks very bad, you win. You understand? Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum. This much is enough, inshallah. Next time we speak more. Assalamu alaikum. Fatiha. Amin. Give the tea.